Is it true that Ronald Reagan's last words were "I'm from Ohio, bitch"? Or is that like a Call of Duty Cold War thing? Is both real and from Call of Duty? Did you see there was like a tweet that was like, here's the most searched video games on pornographic websites. And then it compared them to like the trend from a year ago. That was blowing my mind. So like, I don't know, number one was like Overwatch, and then like all the Genshin Impact games were in there as well. But it was the thing that I found most degenerate, and there's like a lot to choose from, was Call of Duty was like number 13 or something like that. Who the fuck is Google, or not Googling, but searching Call of Duty not safe for work on a pornographic website? Like, that's insanity. Like, it never struck me at all that you would be playing those games and be like, you know what, I'm horny. Minecraft was in second place. That makes more sense to me, as crazy as it sounds. And I think, we can get to the distillation of my thought here. I know what you're going to say is that's counterintuitive because Call of Duty is like semi-realistic and Minecraft is an abstraction. But having spent a lot of time on the internet, and like you get tweeted insane things, you click on their profile, in a weird way, so there's like normie preferences. Those are normal. Let's establish our baseline. The second most normal thing is like an insane fetish, like Bowser fucking Yoshi, enormous penis on Sonic the Hedgehog. Like that, just by distribution in the population, that's like the second most normal, is like very weird. Then the weird thing is just slightly weirder than normal. Like Googling like Call of Duty big tits is so much weirder than like Bowsette goon material. And just using the dictionary definition of the word weird as like, you know, not represented in a majority of the population. Like a lot of you, and I don't mean this in a judgmental way, a lot of you have weird preferences. Preferences that, you know, you wouldn't have told anybody about in 2006. But now, in 2023, is like the whole identity on social media. And I love that for you. I got no problem with it. Just stop tweeting me, hey, did you know Cine 2 Nerdle came out with a battle mode? Yeah, I've been playing it for like a week straight. So in a way, your weirdness is actually not that weird because there's a lot of weirdos. The real weird stuff is the people who are like, I'm mostly normal, but then I go home and Google Call of Duty big tits, which is just like an insane phrase to ever associate with your identity on any search engine ever. It's like, in a weird way, I think the biggest weirdos of all, and this is gonna cause an argument in chat and I'm so ready for it. There's like people that jerk off to pornography. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. That's normal. Then there's people who jerk off to like clothed photos of celebrities. That's fucking weird, bro. Like if you jerk off to porn, that's normal. If you jerk off to cartoons, I never thought I would say this. You got an ally on your team. That's normal.
It's called hentai, and it's art.
But jerking off to like a red carpet photo of a Hollywood actress that's at the premiere of her movie is like, that's assault. That's fucking strange to me. Especially because it's the gentleman boners thing again, so I apologize for the rehash. But I always feel like those people have like an air of like they're jerking off with like their pinkies up. Unlike you, I jerk off to softcore pornography. It's like people who are like, I like stand-up comedians who don't swear because I have taste. Like, porn is gross. Instead, I jerk off to a photo of a lady who's fucking at work right now, you sicko. Like, what are you doing? She's just doing her job. It's obscene. This shit is disgusting. So are porn stars? Yeah, but that's their job, you know? Like when you go to McDonald's and you're like, I'll take a hamburger. They're like, we're McDonald's. That makes sense. When you walk into the fucking, you know, Walmart and you're like, make me a hamburger, you're like, bro, I'm stocking shelves right now. Can you not? You're weirding me out. What about whacking it to clothed photos of porn stars? I don't know. That's like... I think you should respect their craft and look at a photo of them with their clothes off. Why? I don't know why it seems like more violating to pleasure yourself to a picture of a pornographic actor or actress with their clothes on than with their clothes off. Like, you're not classy for jerking off to photos of, like, non-porn actresses who are just living their lives. Like, that's actually way creepier than Googling Call of Duty Big Tits. Call of Duty Big Naturals is funny. There's a lot to unpack there. Like, guy who wants AI-generated art but only of natural breasts. They're like, no. Sorry. ChatGPT, can you make those a little smaller? I don't like fake breasts. I want artificial big naturals. That's a great phrase.